Greetings for the day, ladies and gentlemen. So, finally, Union Public Service Commission (UPSC) has given the notification for your NDA 2025 examination, right? Okay. So, the notification came the very other day, that was yesterday, right? And the first thing first, let's talk about the last date to fill your application form. The last date to fill your application form is 17th June, right? Okay, 17th June 2025. And as I have been always been telling you, I'll be iterating and reiterating the same, that I would not suggest aspirants out there to wait for the last date to apply for the examination over here, right? Okay, applicants are required to apply online by using the website https://upsconline.nic.in, right? Okay, so that is where you will be dropping your online application form. So you all the aspirants out there need to need to keep this in your mind, right? Okay, so let's delve deeper into this. The last date to fill your application form is 17th June 23:59 hours. Okay, 23:59 hours on the 17th June 2025. And then I humbly request to all of the aspirants out there that not to delay the same and get ahead with the application form in the very first week of June itself, right? Okay, so now let's talk about the vacancies that you have in the National Defense Academy. And before I move on, let me tell you that National Defense Academy NDA, right? Okay, this is the simply the best undergraduate program in India, right? This is the best undergraduate program in India, right? Okay, as far as army is concerned, there's like 208 vacancies, out of which 10 are for the female candidates. As far as navy is concerned, there's like 42 vacancies for the overall in the NDA navy cadets, right, which includes 5 of the female cadets and 92 for the flying branch candidates in the National Defense Academy, and 18 in the technical ground duty branch in the National Defense Academy as far as the Air Force is concerned, and ground duty non-technical branch there is another 10 vacancy, which includes 2 for the female candidates. And the Naval Academy is inducting 36 aspirants, including 4 female candidates out there. So what it means is that 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, plus 4 is 25. There is in total 25 vacancies for the female candidates, which means there is how much 381 vacancies in total for the male candidates in total, right? Okay, so let's delve deeper over here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk about the examination cities. Okay, since most of my aspirants over here, they come from the southern part of India, specifically the state of Tamil Nadu, so I'll talk about more on that front, right? So Vellore is one examination center that you are looking at. Tiruchirappalli is another examination center that you are looking at, right? Chennai and Coimbatore is another 2 examination center in the state of Tamil Nadu, right? And Madurai is also you are looking at. Okay, Mysore, for example, and as well as Bangalore is also not quite far from Chennai, right? Okay, so as far as you coming from the southern part of India is concerned, you can specifically the state of Tamil Nadu, you can choose this particular examination cities over here, right? Okay, so let's talk a bit about the conditions of eligibility. As far as the nationality is concerned, you're supposed to be a citizen of India or a subject of Nepal. As I have already been mentioning the notification about the serious examination, that a subject of Nepal, the Gurkha soldiers, they and the officers, they come from this particular region, and also a person of Indian origin who has migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, East African countries of Kenya, Uganda, the United Republic of Tanzania, Zambia, Malawi, Zaire, Ethiopia, or Vietnam with an intention to permanently settle in India. They are also eligible to apply, but the only condition is that they should be having the requisite proof from the government of India while they are applying for the same. Right, let's talk a little bit about the age limit, right? So only unmarried male and female candidates born not earlier than 1st January 2007, right? Okay, not born before 1st January 2007 and not later than 1st January 2010 are eligible to apply. What it means is that your date of birth cannot be before this particular date and these 2 particular date, right? I mean after these 2 particular date, right? If you are before this particular date, then you are overage, and if you are after this particular age, you are underage. Okay, so if by any chance your date of birth is 1st January 2007 or 1st January 2010, in both the cases you are eligible to apply, right? That's one condition. And second, you can also apply for the examination if you are are a 12th appearing candidate, right? All those of you who have just gone to 12th standard, right, after passing their 11th standard, they are also eligible to apply for it, given that once the final results is announced, you are able to produce your final 12th standard results, the passing certificate that you might be having on that side, right? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the educational qualification. Many of the aspirants might have problems, might have questions about this. As far as the Indian Army is concerned, it does not really matter. You just have to be 12th class pass of 10+2 pattern of school education. It does not matter from which particular board, TN board, Bihar board, UP board, CBSE, ICSE, you just have to pass 10+2 or equivalent examination conducted by the state education or a university, right? Okay, but as far as the Air Force is concerned over here, Air Force and the Indian Navy is concerned, right? The naval wing is concerned, you must have passed 10+2 with physics, chemistry, and mathematics in the 10+2 pattern of school of education or equivalent conducted by state education board or a university, right? So this is very much important. So if you have just passed 10+2 with, let us say, arts stream, right? Let's say commerce stream, let's say PCB stream, still you are eligible for the examination over here, right? You can appear for this examination over here, right? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the scheme of the examination here, right? Okay, and the scheme of the examination is going to be of 2 papers, right? Okay, so there are like 2 papers. You are going to appear for 2 papers. One is mathematics. The duration of the paper is going to be 1.5 hours, and the maximum marks is like 300 hours, 300 marks, right? And general ability test, again, that is for 2.5 hours of papers, and you are supposed, and the maximum marks over here is 600, right? Okay, as a thumb rule, you should be scoring at least 25% in each of the paper, which means out of 300 you are looking at scoring 75 marks so as to clear the sectional cutoff, and out of 600 you are looking at scoring 150 marks to clear the sectional cutoff of general ability test, right? Okay, both including your mathematics plus GAT, the cutoff is likely to be north of 300, so it makes sense to be prepared accordingly, right? Okay, let's talk a little bit about the syllabus. As far as mathematics is concerned, you have algebra, right? All of these 11th and 12th standard syllabus, matrices, trigonometry, analytic geometry of 2 dimension and 3 dimension, trigonometry, differential calculus, integral calculus, and differential equation, vector algebra, right? All these are your 11th and 12th standard syllabus of NCERT, right? NCERT, right? Okay, as far as your GAT, general ability test, is concerned, English out of 600 marks consists of 200 marks. Okay, the question paper in English will be designed to test the candidate's understanding of English and workmanlike use of word. The syllabus covered various aspects like grammar and usage, vocabulary, comprehension, and cohesion. In extended text to the test the candidate's proficiency in English, right? Okay, general knowledge consists of your physics, chemistry, general science, social studies, geography, current events, right? Okay, and they have also given the detailed syllabus for your what they will be asking in physics, okay, what they will be asking in chemistry, right? These are all general science. Okay, general science basically, right? Biology, difference between the living, non-living, basics of life, elementary knowledge about the human body, common epidemics and causes and prevention, food, solar system, achievements of eminent scientists. Okay, and then there's something like history, freedom movement, right over here, freedom movement in India, elementary study of Indian constitution and administration, panchayati raj, Bhutan, Sarvodaya, national integration, welfare, basics of teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and all that, right? Okay, geography, in that you are studying about the earth, right? Origin of earth, oceanic currents, okay, atmosphere, regional geography of India, right? In relation to the Indian geography, right? Important sea, ports and main sea, land, air routes of India, main items of imports and exports in India. And then you should also be aware of the current events. That's why I've been telling to all of my aspirants out there to read the newspaper continuously, right? Okay, and there's a particular weightage over here that you can go back and look at each of these weightages, that for A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? Okay, what are your A, B, C, D, E, and F over here, right? A is your English, B is your general knowledge, right? Okay, part B, section A is your physics, right? Physics, chemistry, general science, right? History, physics, chemistry, general science, history, right? Okay, this is your physics, this is your chemistry, right? General science, this is your history, right? Okay, and then you have your section D is history, F is geography and current affairs, right? This is geography and current affairs. So this is what the weightage is going to be out of 400 marks, right? Okay, so physics is going to be 100 marks, right? Chemistry is going to be your 60 marks, GS general science is going to be 40 marks, history is going to be 80 marks, geography is again going to be another 80 marks, and your current affairs is going to be 40 marks, right? Okay. So if you are prepared accordingly, you are looking at acing the examination over here, right? And then the notification talks about how exactly you should be filling up the application form, right? So it's over here down below. You can look through it, right? And then down below it talks about your medical standards, right? And then it talks about your age, right? All of you who are appearing for the NDA examination are going to fall into this particular bracket. So according to your age and height, so this is what the weight that they are looking at over here, plus or minus 10% is acceptable, right? Okay, so this is all we have as far as the notification is concerned, ladies and gentlemen. So just wanted to talk a little bit about the career progression that you might be wondering on that side. Okay, so if you want to join the Indian Army, it's lieutenant, captain, lieutenant. Okay, so it's lieutenant, captain. Okay, then okay, sorry, right? Okay, so over here is lieutenant, captain. Okay, then okay, major, lieutenant, colonel on selection, colonel, right? Brigadier, major general, lieutenant general, and general. Similarly goes for the others as well. Navy sub lieutenant, and over here lieutenant commander, right? Okay, captain on time scale, commodore, rear admiral, vice admiral, and admiral. Okay, I would highly advise all of you to please read the notification. Please read the notification in detail, right? Okay, because me giving you an outline is one thing, and you actually reading this entire 103 page document is another thing, right? Okay, so let's focus a little bit on the Faujis Academy. Okay, all those of you who are preparing for this NDA National Defense Academy examination. Okay, so we have an organization over here called Faujis Academy over here, right? Okay, it was founded by the director of Global, right, Major Anprakash Amati sir over here, right? Okay, so he was into the 5 para, and we have been giving good results as far as the examinations like AFCAT, CDS, and all that is concerned, right? Okay, in the AFCAT last time we had like 10 results, right? And in CDS we had like 4 results, right? Okay, and as far as your CGCAT is concerned, out of 22 odd aspirants appearing for the examination, 15 eventually cleared the examination, right? Over here you don't see much of an aspirants clearing the NDA examination. The reason is that we are not training much of an NDA aspirants over here. We have teachers like Mr. Sachin Jangid sir, right? Okay, Sachin Jangid sir had to score all India rank 130 in his NDA examination, but due to his medical reasons he could not join the National Defense Academy. And we have over here teachers, right? Okay, I'll just show you a little bit of the credential of the teachers over here. We have the teachers over here, right? Okay, right, so a few of the teachers over here, that's me. Okay, and the academic mentors over here, I just wanted to take you to the academic mentors, right? Okay, we have Santiago sir over here, who has got like 40 plus years of experience of teaching English. He has been the senior master of Sainik School Amravati Nagar, and during his tenure, Sainik School Amravati Nagar had won the prestigious Defense Minister's Trophy, right? That's just one feather in his cap. And then another feather in his cap is that during his tenure, he was also the hockey coach of Sainik School Amravati Nagar, and we take a very great pride in defeating the national hockey team of the Sri Lankan national as well. Okay, and then the second senior most teacher we have over here is Dr. Kirti ma'am. She works on basically improving the communication part of yours, right? Okay, and she will be working on improving the writing skills, right? So that not only you score the highest mark in your written examination, but as well as you ensure that when you come to your psychology test, when you come to your GD and lecturate, you are well prepared for the same, right? Okay. And Vinodini ma'am is going to teach you your history. She is an assistant professor with the Guru Nanak College over here in Chennai, right? And she has been training defense aspirants since long. And we have Rajan Pridashi sir. He holds an LLB degree and also an aspirant of civil services examination, and also holds experiences of teaching in various other organizations like Defense Mania and others as well, right? That's me, and I'll be teaching you your OIR subjects, right? That is officer intelligence rating subjects over here, basically your reasoning, and I take basically mathematics classes for your graduate entry cadets. And then we have Gupteshwar sir. He is a UGC NET qualified MSc Geography. He will be teaching you geography and as well as economics. And then we have Deepak Varman sir, another invaluable teacher over here, who is also a civil service aspirant. He is teaching you polity, who has taken PSIR, Political Science and International Relationship, as far as his civil services preparation is concerned, right? And last but not the least, okay, over here we have Sachin Jangir sir, who is a BSc graduate of Rajasthan University, right? And he had got All India rank 128 in NDA merit, right? So it does not matter which particular background you come from, even if you have passed your 10+2 with art subjects, with commerce subject, with science subject, with or without mathematics, you need not worry. Sachin Jangir sir take the learnings to such a level that it is easily understandable to the aspirants out there, ladies and gentlemen, right? Okay, so wanted to tell a little bit about the courses that we have with us, right? If you are already a dropper batch, if you are into the dropper batch already, you have already passed your 12th standard, so we would recommend you to take the sprint courses. Right now we are not requesting for 9,999 for 6 months of focused preparation, live and recorded classes and comprehensive materials that you will be getting. We are right now offering at only 7,999 only. Okay, so that if you are preparing for this September 2025 attempt, you are highly encouraged to think about taking this course. And apart from that, we have another variant of course, which is alpha courses. Alpha courses, we have 3 different variants, right? Okay, in the alpha basic course you get live classes, recorded classes, study materials and test series. We give you 2 test series, one from Faujis Academy and one from the another third party. The all included cost over here is 18,000 rupees, right, for one complete year of preparation. And then we have the another variant in alpha. In alpha courses over here are for 1 year integrated course, right? Alpha courses are for a 1 year integrated course. So if you are presently in 11th standard, or you have just passed 12th standard and you're looking for an education, a dedicated education over here, then we are here to rescue. All included in the basic courses as far as your Alpha Plus is concerned, but we are also giving books, right? A physical books that will be delivered to your doorsteps, as well as group mentors, right? Okay, let me tell you about this concept of mentorship over here at Faujis Academy. We have something called peer mentoring system, right? Peer mentoring system. So this is the layer of the teachers over here, and this is the another layer of aspirants over here. Between these two, we have over here peer mentors. These peer mentors, what do they do is that they are aspirants like you, those who have already been there and done that and already cleared their examinations, okay, or written their examination. They be your friend and guide to actually help you crack your examinations, right? All included cost over here is only 25,000 for your whole complete year of preparation, folks, right? Okay, so the best variant over here in the alpha courses itself, we have Alpha Elite. Okay, so Alpha Elite, we have all included what you have in your Alpha basic and Alpha Plus live class, recorded class, e-study material, test series. 2 test series will be giving books, and there is going to be personal mentor, right? There's going to be one particular person who is going to mentor you, who is going to be a friend and guide throughout your examination to help you crack the examination. And we are having the concept of 24/7 online support, wherein if you have any doubts and queries, you can always reach out to us. My phone number is 777-988-9657. You can always reach out to me over a phone call or over a WhatsApp, and we are happy to answer your multiple queries, right? Okay, so if you are in your 11th standard, so you should be looking for this particular course, right? And apart from that, we are also providing hybrid offline courses, hybrid offline classes, like wherein once in 2 months, 3 months, we'll be calling you for an offline connector, something like a meet and greet session, right, in the cities like Chennai or Coimbatore, wherein you can come and see us in physical and clear your doubts and also interact with the rest of your friends, those who are preparing for this examination. So 1 year complete course over here is cost only 28,000 rupees, which includes everything. That is your Alpha Elite course. And similarly, we have for your 2-year integrated course, Bravo courses, right? The Bravo courses are for 2 years. Similarly, we have over here like Alpha Basic, we have Bravo Basic, live classes, recorded classes, study material, and test series for 2 years. All included cost over here is only 28,000. And for Bravo Plus, live class, recorded class, e-study material, test series, two of it, and books and group mentors over here for 2 complete years. It cost only 39,000 rupees. And lastly, you have your Bravo Elite course, wherein everything is included. Everything is included: live class, recorded class, study material, test series, books, but you are getting personal mentor, 24 into 7 online support, and as well as hybrid offline classes as well. Your meet and greet session in the places like Coimbatore and Chennai. The all included cost over here is only 44,000 rupees for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. But this is not the end of the story over here. If you are really, really passionate about joining the defense forces over here, and you can say to us that yes, you want to do that, okay, you want to get this bull bites on, then we have a scholarship program as well for you, right? Okay, so we have two types of scholarship program for you, right? If you are in 10th standard or 11th standard, very recently you have passed your 10th and 11th standard, then you can attempt for this particular scholarship. Or if you are in 12th standard or in the first year of your graduation, you can take this particular scholarship test over here, which is available on our website. Okay, we are giving up to 20,000 of scholarship, that is 100% of scholarship for 2 year Bravo Elite courses over here, right? Okay, so 2 year Bravo Elite courses is what we are giving you, right? And we are going to give you a scholarship of up to 20,000 rupees if you take these two scholarships that we have over here, right? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about who we are. Okay, we have our founder, sir, Major AP Ambate, sir, right? Okay, so he was the founder. He's a founder of Faujis Academy, and he's a pass out of 2005. He went into the NDA and scored All India rank 8th, right? And he served across nation, including the Kashmir Valley, wherein he served as a special forces unit, which was 5 parachute regiment. He has also been the founder of Claw Global, right? You must have heard about Claw Global, right? And he loves to go for long bike rides during his free time. He's also proud owner of multiple bikes, including Yamaha Crux and Royal Enfield Himalayan. That's only just 2 bikes that I have told. He has like I don't know, more than 5 bikes for sure, right? Okay, so yeah, that's me. The co-founder is over here, right? I'm also an alumnus of Sainik School Amravati Nagar, pass out batch of 2016, right? And I also am a graduate of Banaras Hindu University. I pursued my education in philosophy, and I also earned my education from Indian Institute of Management. I have appeared for NDA examination 5 times, and I have cleared this examination all the 5 times, and overall I have gone and appeared for SSB for 16 times in total. And now this is my second innings in my life, wherein I'm trying to help the aspirants ace their examination and be the better person, better version of themselves, and earn the 2 stars on their shoulders, right, ladies and gentlemen? So what we want you to earn your 2 stars on your shoulders, and the wings and flaps on your the wings on your chest and flaps on your shoulders, right? Flaps and stripes on your shoulders, right? So thank you so much, all of you, for tuning in over here. We'll call it a day. We'll end this video over here. Thank you so much for joining, and let's just hop in. My phone number over here is 777-988-9657. You can always come and speak with us. Okay, that's my phone number, right? Or otherwise, you can also speak with our team over here, right? Okay, this is our website. Okay, if you can look at this particular website, right? Okay, so you can look at this website over here, right? And we have our contact details as well. So these are the contact details that we have. These numbers, you can also reach out to that. On that side, you will be find Nandika, right? She will be answering all of your queries. We are based out of Chennai, right? And we are a registered organization in the name of Veterinary Exams LLP, ACN 2835, registered at Chennai, right? So thank you so much. If you are into it, and if you want to live a life less extraordinary, okay, you live a life which is completely extraordinary, and if you want to live a life which is completely filled with discipline, dedication, determination, and duty, pride, okay, so then we are here for you, Faujis Academy, building the path for you so that you crack not just your examination and ensure that you earn the couple of stars onto your shoulders. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. See you there on the other side.